Good evening and welcome to Tranmere Rovers 2019-20 Not End of Season Awards Ceremony. Thank you for joining us via the club's YouTube channel. But of course, everyone's looking forward to returning to the Prenton Park just as soon as is possible. In the meantime, we're going to mark what's been achieved so far and reconnect with some of the very best moments. So let's kick off. And first up, let's hear from someone whose contribution to the club is absolutely incalculable. It's Mark Pallius.
Thanks, Ray. It's 50 years, I think, we've been mates now, and you've been looking after the club, or close to 50 years, and you've been a great friend of the club, so thanks for doing the awards tonight. And thank you to all the Super White Army, and welcome to the Not the End of Season Awards. Over the last few years, we've had Not the End of Season Awards because we had something else to go on to, which tended to be Wembley. Unfortunately, the circumstances this year are different, and we still haven't finished the season. But anyway, welcome. Thank you for your support throughout the season, and also throughout what has been a very difficult period for everybody. Your support has been tremendous. We don't take it for granted. We've seen what you've done in terms of the season tickets and what you've done to help us as a community. So thank you once again for joining into this, and I hope you enjoyed the awards.
Thank you, Mark, and more from Mark to come. Time for the first award in the 2019-20 Not End of Season Awards, and it'll go to the Young Player of the Season. And here are the nominees. And the winner is Corey Blackett-Taylor. Congratulations to Corey, who's made 35 appearances for the club this season. Next award, the goal of the season, and it'll be picked from this top 10. The question is, which one of this terrific top 10? And the winner, it was a close call, but it was that screamer from Ollie Banks in the home game with Peterborough. Let's take another look at that incredible goal and hear how Ollie remembers it.
Get your head on it!
Second ball!
Shoes, Ollie! Yes!
Hi everyone, I just wanted to say a big thank you to all the fans who voted for my goal against Peterborough as the goal of the season. I really appreciate everyone's votes. It feels like a bit of a lifetime ago that night now, but looking back it was I think definitely one of my favourite goals, probably just behind the Forest Green one. I think we probably should have gone on and won that game as well that night, but not to be. Even Rise got on the score sheet that night as well, so that were a bit of a turn up, which were nice. I hope everyone's staying safe.
And so we move to a double header, the Norman Wilson Recognition Award and the Unsung Hero Award. Both have been selected by Mark and Nicola Pallias, and here they are to reveal the winners.
The Unsung Hero Award this year was a really hard one to choose because since the COVID crisis, we've been overwhelmed by the amount of support that we've had from a huge number of our supporters. The likes of Ben Harrison, Jess, Les, Denise, Rob, who've been turning up day after day to help us with the food parcels, for example. However, the winner is somebody who is perhaps a little bit more behind the scenes as far as some people are concerned, but who's worked with the club consistently on community projects, helping us distribute the SWA tickets on a weekly match day basis, and since the COVID crisis has come along, also helping us identify and ensure distribution of food parcels to some families who really need it. So I'm delighted to say that the winner of the Unsung Hero Award is Janice Monty.
The Norman Wilson Award. The Norman Wilson Award is in respect of a great guy who was a good friend at this club and for many years did quite a lot for the club, but in particular at the time of administration did something which basically helped to save the club and keep it in existence. So the award goes to people or a person who has done something special during the course of the year in connection with the club. And this year's award goes to the Santini Group. And that is because these guys, our director Luki and his brother Wandi, our Indonesian partners, came when we had the problem with the pitch. They came forward and they agreed to invest to improve the pitch. And this is why we've got the pitch behind me that we've got today. But more than that, they did this in the face of the upcoming pandemic. And whilst many people would have shrinked away from making the investment that they made at the time, they didn't. And they gave us the money to ensure that we had the pitch. But equally, at the same time, they've been trying to broaden out our relationship with our Indonesian partners, which I think you've all seen. So for us, our friends from the Santini Group, it's really a pleasure to say that Luki and Wandi, you've won the Norman Wilson Award.
Congratulations to the Santini Group and to Janice Monty, and we can hear their reaction after collecting their respective awards.
Thank you very much for this award. I was speechless when I was told about it. I really love my club and I just want to do as much as I can and continue to represent the Tranmere community.
I
Wendy and I are actually surprised and honored to have received this award on behalf of Santini Group Indonesia. It shows our commitment that we as a Santini Group would like to contribute to Tranmere Rovers to improve their pitch despite of all the current turmoil. And we are actually looking forward to visit the new pitch together with Wandi, and we actually are also looking forward to meet with the Super White Army fans as soon as we are able to travel. Hope everybody stays safe and be well. Thank you.
We now move to awards chosen by the players themselves. The 2019-20 squad have chosen their player of the season, and here are the nominations. And from those nominations, the Players' Player of the Season award goes to Liam Ridehalgh. And here are some of Liam's best moments this season and his reaction to winning this award.
Hello everyone, I'd just like to thank the fans for everything this season and I hope you're all staying safe and thank you to the players for voting me Players' Player. It means a lot and I hope to see all the boys soon.
Congratulations to Liam, who's made more than 200 appearances for the club. Now it's time for the final award. But before we get to the Super White Army's Player of the Season, a huge thank you is needed. Thank you to the club's loyal fans, to the volunteers, and all key workers during this time. The club's been working incredibly hard to support the local community during these unprecedented times. And here are some images to show just what great work has been done. And so to the Super White Army's Player of the Season award. And here are the contenders. And the winner of the 2019-20 Player of the Season award, voted by the Super White Army. It's Kieran Morris.
Territory still has it. This is Kieran Morris, jinks away from one challenge and finds the corner.
Hi everyone, just like to thank all the fans who voted me Player of the Season. Hope you're all well, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.
Congratulations to Kieran, and that's it for the 2019-20 Tranmere Rovers Not End of Season Awards. Thank you for joining us. Please stay safe, follow the government guidance. We look forward to returning to Prenton Park just as soon as is possible. And we close tonight's award ceremony with a final message from Mark Palias.
Well, that's it. Thanks once again for tuning in. Thanks so much for voting for these guys, and congratulations to all of the winners who thoroughly deserved their awards. Once again, it's up to the Super White Army to do what they do best, which is to stick together in adversity and see us through this difficult time. Again, thank you for your support. Nicky and I never take it for granted, and we wish that you all keep safe.
We're Tranmere, and I mean this, we're Tranmere, we don't come here to make the numbers up. We go over here because we're a fantastic club in our own right. We ever came here just to come and join in your party, we came to beat you.
He's made himself a gap. And there's the goal! A good one as well. Carrot! Oh, what a goal! It only had to be there for Carrot! No one this time. A Carrot! Jim Steele with the header. Nick again, comes back to Hughes. It's 2-0. Got the flick down. Oh, what a goal! Kumas. Oh yes, that's what he's all about. Jason Kumas. Oh my word, Barlow! They've got a ball. Strikes it well. Oh, what a goal!
Connor Jennings, James Norwood! James Norwood has scored it!
Caprice with the cross, the header, it's in! It's Connor Jennings! It is a spot.